Hey, welcome back to Tech Time with T. Today I got a 2011 VW Jetta 2.0 engine. We're gonna do an oil change today. We have the 5W30 for this car, and we got the extended performance 15,000 mile advanced fully synthetic. That's what we got, and advanced auto is a deal today. And with a package of the oil filter itself, the part number is M1-205A. That's Mobile One oil filter. The tool we use to do this job is we got 19mm socket, ratchet, and also I have oil filter plier. All right. It's adjustable. If you want a smaller, larger, it's fine. Two-way adjustable. So that's what we're doing. This 2011 VW Jetta 2.0. Let's rock and roll. Let's do it. All right. Before you even start, take out the bolt from the bottom, the oil panel. Not panel, oil pan. I'm going to show you where the oil filter is first. It's business right here. You can twist it counterclockwise by your hands, great. But also, if you're driving for a while, I would recommend to cool down a little bit before you even try a change the oil change, okay? Because it's very hot. And if you can, like I can say, you can take it by your hand. You twist it counterclockwise and just remove it out. But you don't want to do that yet until you actually drain out all the oil from the drain pan. All right, let's do it. And if you can't do it by your hand, as you can see, you can use this here, the plier, to just grab it and then just do a counterclockwise to remove the oil filter. So right now I'm gonna go another car. We did have a ramp, so we drove up, and should be easy access on the bottom. And I'll show you where the drain plug is, where the oil pan. All right, let's go for it. Just go under. All right, we are right under the car. As I say, we got a lot of room here, just laying down, chilling, while the sun is like shining outside and breezy. Just joking. So it's right here, the oil drain right here plugged. That's what we're gonna do. It's the 19mm socket and a ratchet, and that's what we're doing. Just break it first. Make sure you have a oil pan right under it. There you go. That was easy. Coming out, not yet. Pretty easy. Just one drain plug, take them out. And as I say, make sure you actually wait until your car actually cool down, because it's going to be very hot for the oil if you're working on changing oil after you actually drove your car. Okay, it's loose, so you can throw it by your hand. Bring your oil pan up to it, and here it comes, pretty dark and dirty. So you didn't change it. This was a full of synthetic as well, and about what 14,000 miles right now. So we just change it. As you can see, it's very dark. All right, once the oil drain, you just wait about 5 minutes and just come back and plug the drain plug back on. Okay, so let it drip completely. So we're good. So let's wait a little bit, 5 minutes, and come back. All right, while the oil being drained right now from the spark plug out, and one spark plug out, it's a drain plug. Took it out, and basically I was gonna do like a shortcut, but a little messy, which I want to do through the top. Just move out the oil filter and put like a towel on the bottom, so the oil going to be drip a little bit, so it get to the towel. But instead, for the video purpose only, I rather do the right way, which remove the panel, this plastic panel from the bottom, so it's held by like I think 7 or 8 screws, but it's have a star-headed screwdriver. That's how you remove the screws. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do instead, so that way I can show you nice and clear with the video, and it's less messy because the panel actually right under the oil filter, it will have some drip. And but if you want to shortcut, you don't have to remove the panel. Just put a towel under it and just clean the towel afterward. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna go on the bottom, remove the panel. All right, I can see there's barely any more drip left from the drain plug, so we from the oil pan on the bottom, and I just want to put a drain plug back on. And before you do that, I just want to make sure you just clean a little bit. All right, and before you clean a little bit here. Nice and clean. Then you put a drain plug back in. All right. All right, guys. Before you put a drain plug back on, you want to do make sure you actually check if you have a washer for the drain plug. Okay, because sometimes it's stuck into the drain pan itself, or could be here. So you want to make sure you have one, or remove it out, or also check if it's actually still good or not. This one, on this one here, I can see the washer is no good because it's rusted and the rubber is actually ripped. So we grab a new one, which you have to buy separately. It's not come with oil or the oil filter or anything like that. So buy them separately, or if you don't have access to go to the store, you just use the old one. All right. That's what we need to do next. So that's what we're doing. So put the drain plug back in. Alright, just clean a little bit and just put the drain plug back in. Alright, use by your hand first. Make sure it's nice, go in nice and easy. You don't want to strip the thread. Just like that. And then you grab the tools. Alright, 19mm socket and a ratchet. And just snug it back in. I know you usually can do a torque, but for me, I just like just tighten my hand. Should be okay. Just like that is enough. There you go. Okay, that's it. Don't want to strip it, so that's all you need to do. Now move the panel and remove the oil filter. That's the next step we're doing. Okay. All right. Basically, I'm laying down again. Being lazy over here. You're not laying on the ground. Not really. It's under the car. It's kind of dangerous in a way. Just want to know there's about 8 screws under here to remove the panel, and it's all star shaped, which you need a star shaped screwdriver. And sorry, but there's no size for the screwdriver. The star shaped screwdriver, you actually have to grab a set because there's no numbers or any metrics on this thing. Okay, so it's a star shaped screwdriver. I recommend you to grab a set. It's pretty cheap, about within $20 or less, and that's how to remove the star shape screws. It's 8 of them. All right, let's do it. All right, to remove this here, let me see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So those are the screws that's coming out to remove the panel. When you take the screws out, you just like get the panel and pull it backward to remove it. So that's all we need to do. So I want to probably show you a couple here and there only, and then I'll come back and finish the job. Okay, so basically what it is, what I'm doing is a star-shaped screwdriver. Alright, the one screw here, I really hate this bad boy. I do not like star-shaped screws, but that's how it is. It's a Volkswagen car. So this one here I can see. So I'm going to show you one so you don't need to see all I'm doing. So everything's the same, all size. Okay. Here's the last one here. Alright, here's the last screws. It's all around basically. Go, and once you've done that, just pull out just like that. Okay, and that is the panel. All right, as you can see right there, nice and clear, right? Because we removed the plastic panel from the bottom. So it's right here, the oil pan, not oil pan, oil filter. Make sure you actually, if you're gonna remove the oil filter from the top, make sure you put the oil pan on the bottom, so the oil is gonna be dripping a little bit. It's not gonna be a lot, but some. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna muscle it out without using the plier. And if you want, also you can actually remove it from the bottom if you want. But I can do it on the top. That's what I'm doing. So it's, you can see clear. It's right here. I got it in a way. It's not too hot anymore. There we go. You can see we got it. And here comes the oil dripping. That's why I want to make sure it's cold enough. And put the oil pan on the bottom and just take it out. A little messy. There you go. Okay. Once you remove the old oil filter out, here's the new one. You can see. You want to make sure you can kind of like compare them, make sure they're the same size. Seem like exactly the same. Okay. But sometimes you don't have to be exactly the same. Could be a different brand. But as long as thread part of it is it's same size. Okay, let's install the new one. All right, before you put the oil filter back, I would recommend just put some oil around the gasket before you install. Okay. All right, let's go for it. Let's go under. All right. So basically, I'd rather do the thing on the bottom. It's much easier from the top. So you just align and just install back the oil filter just like that. Okay, should be nice and smooth going in. And we are good. I want to make sure nice and tight though. But your hand's fine. You don't have to use a plier. I think we are good. Here we go. And after you just clean a little bit, you know, the oil dripped earlier, and that is it. And then we can put the plastic panel back on and put in the oil. So we're almost done. All right, let's do it. All right, once you install the oil filter and the drain plug, so next thing you want to do is take out the, actually pour in the oil. Okay, that's what you're doing. All right, I got the I think this is a $3 funnel. You can get $1 into it if you want, but you want to use the funnel. You want to be a little messy, you know, because like when you drive and the engine hot, it's gonna be smoking. Then the customer will be panicking, you know, from the drip. Okay, I'm gonna put 4 quart for now, and then we back it down and we check it, the oil level. Okay.
Come on, don't be boring, talk.
What? Oh yeah. It's a nice day today for the oil change. Not raining, a little sunny, but it's good. You can see you can hear my dog barking because he misses daddy, that's why. You know, there you go. A little more, and here's the 4 quart. Okay. Get back on. Good. Now let's move the car back. All right. Once you put the oil in, when you want to start the car, about a minute or so, and to see if any leakage, because just and then go under the car to see if any leak from the oil filter or the drain plug. So right now we're good, so there's no leak at all. So now we can actually put the plastic panel back, and that should be the job, should be done. So I want to make sure it's nice and clean down here before you do that. We don't start remove the panel again if you put it before. So just check it first, make sure it's nice and clean and dry, and then just put the panel back on. And last thing, afterward we can move the car back and we check the level of the oil again before we actually finished and do a test drive. Putting the panel back, align it just like that, and then you put one screw first, make sure it stay in place. It's 8 total, you know. Whoop, there go my part of my gloves. Almost done anyway, so I'm not gonna change it. And here's one. Do the other one right now. There you go. It's unmovable, so it's fine. The second one, I'm gonna move that this way a little bit. Sure it stays. Go. There you go. Tight. Good. This one. Go. Pretty easy. Do an oil change, you know. Drain plug, panel, oil filter, and we're good. Put this one here, corner, go, 7, and the 8th one, let me see, where is it? Yeah, I should have put out 8. And this one here. Alright. So you actually release the handbrake, because in the beginning you actually put a handbrake up and release it before you actually come down from the ramp, okay? So once your car's level, you want to check the level of the oil. So you know, if you need to add, we add more, or you know. So basically the dipstick. So you just wipe it, nice and clean. Then you want to put it back in completely, and then pull it back out to see where the levels are. Right now it's like halfway. So it can be a little more, probably most likely it's gonna be a whole 5 quart. So we only put 4 quart before we went down. We don't want to be overfill either, because the engine only calling for like say 5 quarts, and you put in 5.5 or 6.5 or 6. It's too much. And you think about it, if it's called for 5, if you put a 6, where the 1 quart's gonna go, basically you can blow the gasket as well. That's why you don't want to overfill it. I recommend like go a little under instead of what the manual required. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. There we go. So we need to fill the rest of it. So probably it is around 5 quart. New York edition.
New York
City edition.
It's been collecting dust. VW oil change closing. Take 1. Action.
All right. Thank you for watching Tech Timer T. And that was 2011 VW Jetta 2.0 oil change. All right, usually it lasts 15,000 miles, so we'll see you again probably 14,000 miles, most likely. We're not gonna wait until 15,000 miles, but because it's an advanced full synthetic, that's how long you can wait for. All right, so thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment anything request you wanted, and also if you want to donate, check it out. Cha-ching! You can do it. A penny, actually $1 more, that'd be great, but it's your choice. Hope you can help me out on my channel so I can do more of this video editing, buy better tools, and thank you for watching. Take care. Peace.